Chapter 11, Work and Energy. First of all, we are going to understand about the work. Okay? Then step by step, we are understand the different kind of energy. Okay? So first of all, what is work? You can say work or work done. Okay? So work done on an object is a different as a product of magnitude of the force acting on the body and displacement in the direction of the force shows. Okay, this is the definition of work done, but we have to understand first. Work done means what? Work is done. Okay, whatever I want to do, work is done. So the work is done. Work in supposed to apply the force with with magnitude, with proper magnitude means it, we will understand this about magnitude. Okay, so if you can think different kind of magnitude, this is the box, this is the heavy box. Okay, if I apply force here, how displacement is going to work? If I apply force here, okay, what kind of force is higher or less force is applied, then is going to be displacement. If I apply force here, then what kind of displacement happen? Okay, and how much force is applied? So this is the angle to force apply, and it could be more or less force applied to displacement of this object. Okay, so this is the consider as a magnitude. Okay, it is also called the, it is depend on the angle, on which angle force is applied. Okay, so when the force is applied body or object, it is going to be displacement. Displacement means it is going to move from one place to another place. Okay, from here to here, like that. Okay, so and on which direction? Force direction. Force, apply force this side, and the displacement of the object is also moved this side, right? So the displacement in the direction of the force, so whatever force is applied on that direction only, the displacement of the object can be done. Okay, so this is called the work done. This is the first definition of it. You can also write another one that I will going to explain. Okay, here is the example is push the car. Okay, so consider this is the car and pushing this direction of the force, and car of course is going to be move this direction, not opposite direction. Okay, this is the example of it, but there are many cases to apply the force, and the object should not be move only the direction or with respect to the force. Okay, so this is the formula of the work or work done. Force into displacement. Apply the force, and after apply the force, displacement of the object, then it can called work done. Okay, next understand about more of work or work done. If a force act on body and body cause no displacement, then work done is 0. We are applying the force, but displacement is not done. Okay, this is called the 0 work done. Okay, 0 work done. It could be asked in the blank, like force can be act, it means force is applying, right? But there is no displacement of the object, then work done would be 0. Okay, here is the example, pushing the wall. whatever you force apply on the wall, but displacement cannot be happen. At that time work done is 0. Right? Now next see the condition of the work done. Two conditions need to be satisfied for the work to be done. First of all, force should be act on the object. So of course force should be applied. Okay, and when the applied the force, the object, it must be displaced. Object has to be moved. Okay, so there are the two conditions. Okay, force should be applied, force has to be there, and after force applied there is must displacement of the object. This is the two condition. All right, so work is equal to force into displacement, as we can see here. And what is the unit of it? Force Newton, right? We understood in the last chapter. Force, unit of force is Newton, and displacement means meter in joule. Okay, so 1 Newton force applied to or on the object to shows 1 joule displacement. 1 joule, or you can also write meter, shows in meter displacement. Okay, 1 Newton force is applied on the object is shows 1 joule displacement. So this is all about the work done. Okay. Now we are going to understand the cases of it. If the displacement in the direction of the force, direction on the force means force is applied on this direction, then displacement also is move, displacement or move on same direction. Right? So if the displacement in the direction of the force, which is W is equal to work done is equal to force into displacement. Next case is if displacement is in the direction of the opposite to the force. Okay, so force is applied in another direction and the displacement can happen in another direction. Okay, displacement in this direction and force is applied to another direction. Then it could be like W is equal to minus F into S. Okay, minus F into S. Right? Third, if the displacement is perpendicular to the work done is 0. Okay, perpendicular means 90 degree. In perpendicular direction means displacement in this direction and force in this direction. Then it could be 90 degree, but it is 0. It doesn't make any sense. Like if force is applied in this direction, displacement could be done in this direction. Okay, it has to be some attached to here, then it could be possible, right? But it is not possible that I apply force here and the displacement could be done here in perpendicular. So there is no work done. That's why work done is 0. Next is force and displacement incline the angle less than 180 degree, which is less than 180 degree incline. Okay, at that time force work done is W is equal to F S cos theta. Okay, you don't know what is the cos theta right now, but as per the explaining up here, let's understand about the what is the cos theta. Cos theta, it is one kind of angle. Okay, so what is that? Here is apply which 180. You know the 180 straight angle. This is the 180, right? So let's see about here is the triangle. Just take an example that this is the object, okay, and you are pulling from this side. This is the object. Consider this is the object, and from the ending of the point you are pulling this object from this side. right? So here is the opposite, hypotenuse and adjacent, you know that, right? So sine, here is, you can say angle A or theta, right? Sine A, which is what? Opposite upon hypotenuse. Cos A means adjacent upon hypotenuse, and tan A, which is opposite and adjacent. Here consider the adjacent upon hypotenuse. Adjacent upon hypotenuse. Now in cos consider this. Okay. Consider this. This is the object and you are pulling from this. Right. So of course this object move like this. For example, I am telling you the trolley when you go mall for shopping or somewhere. This is kind of that, right? So it's called the moving displacement as a 180 degree. So it is comes as a cos, adjacent upon hypotenuse. Now let's see about the sine. Okay, this is the object and you moving from this, then it could be rotate somewhere. It might be displacement but not proper. So let's not talk about this sine, but it is the cos one. This and this. Okay, so this is about the work done. Next we will see for the further.